So basically the first thing about this update is about Jane Doe. And she is very broken when it comes to playing in lobbies with lots of players. That's not what the whole update is about though. You see, Nolly milestones have finally come out and are now insane in games, such as some really cool new skins as well. Such as these. Most of these skins are cool, but the one I'm personally favored about is the Noir John Doe skin, which is just awesome. This is how to get Jane Doe. First, go to the basement on the side of the cabin where that old Halloween event was. Once you're down, you should see an NPC, which is basically Jane but as a quest giver. Once you accept her quest, you will be given this quest that pops up on the top right of your screen. This quest is telling you that you need to find 3 folders scattered around all maps as a survivor. The documents look like this. By the way, you need to collect in total 9 folders, 3 for Shedletsky, 3 for Desucker, and 3 for Builderman. You don't need to have these survivors though to get the documents. It works with any survivor. Once you have completed all the documents each time and brought them back to Jane, she will give you a new quest that looks like this. Basically, it is telling you that you need to find a ring around the map now and survive with it for 1 whole round. The ring looks like this. Finally bring it back to Jane and she will reward you with Jane Doe the Survivor. So far, everything in this update is really cool. Such as the new skins, the new milestones, and even new LMS with Jane Doe and John Doe. Later in this video you will hear the LMS for them. Let's move on to Jane Doe. The first attack, she throws a crystal that gives lots of random particle effects to survivors and killers. If you charge it up longer, you can throw it way farther, so you could trick shot with it if you wanted to, which is cool. Her second ability is an axe that when hit on a killer it does some damage, but it is mainly used for stunning them quick. It is finally time to listen to the LMS between Jane Doe and John Doe. Take a listen and make sure you watch because you do not want to miss it. Enjoy! In my opinion, this LMS has to be one of the best. It is definitely up there with the 2 most LMS I like, such as the Hacklord vs Heartbroken Shedletsky and the Gash Harpoon main LMS. Both amazing LMSs, by the way. We are now finally getting to the Nolly milestones, the milestones everyone has been all waiting for. Enjoy! Milestone 1 looks really cool, but I will say it's basically Nolly but with a broken face and a different animation, so I guess it's cool. I think they could have made him start with a broken crown and then Milestone 2 would have the broken face, but overall this is still really sick and glad we got these skins. Now the upgrade from Milestone 1 to Milestone 2 has a lot overall because Milestone 2 is now starting to get a purple glitch to his whole body and he is now holding a much cooler Nova Star. In my opinion, Milestone 2 is a big step up from Milestone 1, which is great since the devs said the skins would upgrade as they go alive. Now the upgrade from Milestone 2 to Milestone 3 is insane. He now has glitching purple all around his body and it is sick. His Nova Star changed a lot too because now it's not a boring old star, it's a ring. Which is just amazing. The animations and look on this skin is already a 9 out of 10 and in my opinion this is again a big step up from Milestone 2. Milestone 4 is just amazing. Not gonna lie, it does not really look like Nolly anymore because he looks like an experiment. He has a black hole as his void star and tubes coming out of his back connecting to the purple glitch, which is just 10 out of 10 for me. I got no words. Seriously though, they cooked on these skins holy. I can't imagine the work they have been doing for these skins, so worth the wait. Now we have Jane does milestones. Her first milestone skin has a clipboard as the axe and a coffee mug with crystals in it. Which does change the look for Jane, but I think it looks really cool. Jane Doe's second milestone is even better. I personally main this skin because of the pirate vibe, since you can see she is now wearing a pirate outfit, which again is really cool. Sadly at Milestone 2 she goes back to an axe for the axe ability, but again it's still great. And the crystal is now in a cased up jar that is like a bottle, which is sick. Milestone 3 is basically the same thing but even better. It has flowers growing out of her coat and her outfit. She not only has the same cased up bottle, but again she has the exact same axe, which is fine. At Milestone 4 her whole body is made out of white flowers, which is awesome. Sadly I can't show it since I don't have the skin, but I will say again, one of the best Milestone skins ever made. Now we move on to my new favorite skin for John Doe. The skin is Noir John Doe. It's really cool because it walks around with white and black particles and a cool white trail. It not only has a white and black vibe, it also looks like he would be a part of the group with Mafioso's team, which is sick.
Come empty-handed, did you?
He has a lot of cool voice lines too. His kill animation is also really cool because it turns his spike into a gun and it's sick.
Peekaboo. They don't even know what's coming. Ha! Didn't expect me to be this fast or clever, did you?
before we go, I'd like to give special thanks to White King over here and the narrator, which he is not on right now, but I can put his name in the description.